Growing your garden. You could say that growing happier is much like growing a garden. Planting one seed is nice, but planting a variety of seeds means that you're really blooming. So I'm here today to talk about how tending your garden may be achieved by happiness and communication and confidence. Effective communication allows us to connect and perform better, which creates relationships that are necessary for happiness. It requires a major element called trust. When you have to give an important presentation, you are likely to perfect your delivery and your performance. You will put a lot of time and effort. You should also take time to connect with your audience and build strong levels of trust, because without trust, what you communicate may be dismissed and ignored. One way is to provide others with new information that will benefit them. Sharing knowledge helps people connect and perform and communicate more effectively. Creating this leads to a more open, educated environment where resources are pooled to overcome gaps and enhance performances. Another way is to be consistent. Consistency matters. It affects how members assess the society. A consistent rhythm creates trust in people that the society will still be around in 3, 5, maybe 10 years from now. It's far too simple to make unachievable promises. If you promise someone that something positive is going to happen or that something negative won't ever happen, that's what they're always going to remember. John Maxwell said, "Small disciplines repeated with consistency every day lead to great achievements gained slowly over time." In other words, consistency leads to great achievement that leads to happiness. So next time you think about your future conversations, consider how you can plant and water the seeds of trust each time you communicate with others. The other seed I would like to talk about today is confidence. Can confidence lead to happiness too? Yes, here's why. Confident people feel more at home, whereas lower self-esteem, they will feel worried and less happy. When you're happy, you see the world and yourself in a more positive light, which will lead to happiness. It's easier to gain and maintain confidence in that way. However, if you want to make a difference, you need to make a decision to start working to finding your happiness. This begins by defining what happiness is to you. By making a conscious decision to become happier, working towards your goal, you should aim to be happier instead by simply growing your garden. Thank you.